Before we go on a quick break, let's just give you some update in the Europa League, the game between Liverpool and Manchester United. Liverpool won, Manchester United 0. Daniel Sturridge scored a goal from the penalty spot in the 26th minute. Again, Onaz's Lazio losing by a single goal also at Sparta.
It's 1-1 now, actually.
1-1, fantastic. That's what I'm saying, action-packed to other sports. So 1-1 in that game, good one for Lazio. And you know the results, games concluded, Borussia Dortmund 3, Tottenham 0. So it's Thursday night football is also interesting. Yemi Adebayo, thank you so much for coming around. We'll have some more time to talk about the Sharapova issue on the program. Let's go on a quick break now. We'll come back. Basketball, we get our attention. Don't go anywhere. Stay.
Have you been wondering what the future of Nigerian football looks like? Then watch this space. We are ready for Season 8 of the Channel's National Kids Cup, and this is a call for entries for the Lagos preliminaries. Interested schools should pick up application forms from Channel's TV headquarters, Isheri North, and Subeb Sports Office. In Maryland, application form is free. Deadline for submission is 31st of March 2016. For more information, visit channelstv.com. This competition is organized in collaboration with Eco Football. Channel's National Kids Cup. We're catching them young.
So that's right, it's Season 8 of the Channel's National Kids Cup, and we're so ready to start catching them young. Schools in Lagos, pick up the forms right here at Channel's TV headquarters in Sheri North or Subeb office in Maryland. Let's do it again for grassroots football development. Now, Yemi Adebayo is gone. This basketball enthusiast, analyst, lover, follower is with me on the program. A lot going down, but everybody looking forward to the Olympics qualifying tournament.
Yes, and the Olympic Games itself, FIBA will be doing the draws for the Olympics proper tomorrow, regardless of the Olympic qualifying tournaments that will be taking place, later, in the year. And Nigeria, the D Tigers, have been put in pot 3 with China, talking about D Tigers for the men's event.
That's right.
And all the ports will be seen USA, Spain in pot 1, in pot 2. We have Venezuela and Argentina, who, of course, were winners and runners-up in the FIBA Americas Championship. African champions, Nigeria in pot 3, with Asian champions, China, Australia, and host Brazil in pot 4, Lithuania. And the Olympic qualifying tournament that will be taking place in Belgrade, Serbia, for that pot 1, and of course pot 2 will see the winner of the Olympic qualifying tournament taking place in Turin in Italy, while pot 3 will be the tournament in Manila, Philippines. That's where Senegal has been potted, so they will be fighting for at the 3 slots there for the Olympic Games. While for the women's draws, Nigeria is nowhere there because we will be taking part in the Olympic qualifying tournament from June 13th to 19th in Nice, France, and we could get any one of the 5. And I hope we get maybe number 2. I don't know. But pot 1 has a world and Olympic champion USA alongside Australia, who are a big tournament team. They are ranked 2nd in the world, as regards women basketball. Canada, the American champions, with host Brazil in pot 2, as you can see on your screen. Pot 3 has African champions Senegal and Japan, Serbia, and of course Olympic tournament. That's the women Olympic tournament. That's mean of WOQT 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there for the 5 tickets that will be fought for in France come June 13 to 19. So tomorrow the draws will be done.
That's right.
So all we just need to know is who gets where, regardless of the field sport. So once they play the Olympic qualifying tournament, the teams will just be attached straight there. So it's going to be a 2-group tournament because there are 12 teams. So 2 groups, 6 in each group. And that's how it's going to be, and then the top 4 will qualify for the next round, of the tournament. So we wish our D Tigers and D Tigress, the best of luck in the draws, and of course in the
Femi, I loved it when you said African champions Nigeria. Absolutely. You stressed it real good. It's good to know that the D Tigers would have to go through this. What's going down in the league? Well,
the DSTV league was supposed to jump off tomorrow, but it has been postponed. Why? Because of the controversy that has been going on with the African Basketball League and, of course, the Nigerian Basketball League. Well, it's not only the NBBF that has issues with the ABL. We also hear the Senegalese Basketball Association also has issues with the ABL and FIBA Africa as well. So, however, we had because some teams, were given a warning to either forfeit the ABL and come and play in DSTV League, or they get suspended. And some referees were suspended earlier in the week. FIBA referees, Shegun Adekombi, Laya Limi, and Samuel Shofolu, from being part, for taking part in the ABL, they were suspended from the National League.
But isn't it a good initiative, Femi? I don't know, why is the MBBF not supporting it?
I think it's the way and manner the ABL came about this, because from research, we heard that the ABL didn't have a proper meeting, with the MBBF. And you look at the fact that there are clash of, of fixtures. You look at, they'll be playing games on Friday and Saturdays, and the leagues will be taking place on Fridays and Saturdays. You look at the European Champions. We are talking about the Europa League now. It's taking place, on a Thursday night.
After the Tuesday and Wednesday.
After Tuesday and Wednesday, because the league matches will be on Wednesday. But there are a lot of clashes here and there. And moreover, FIBA Africa gave instructions to, look, guys, good idea, fantastic, but go change the name from Africa One, meet with the national federations of all these countries, because they need to synchronize their calendar with yours, and then FIBA Africa has to be part of the technical support for you guys. And when you do all these things, come back to us and let's start the ball rolling. But we heard they didn't do all those things, and they started the competition. Now the federations are beginning to talk. Today, Austin, I was privy to an information from the Senegalese Basketball Association saying the team, Dakar Rapids, doesn't represent Senegal because they don't play in the National League. It was formed by the ABL for the ABL.
Really sad, but let's just hope that we all come to an understanding, the ABL, the MBBF, and then let's just play basketball for the love of the game. Thank you so much, Femi Adefeso, for coming around. Always a delight. Always
a pleasure. And talking about the youth, before I leave, the Lagos Youth Alive Basketball League is also ongoing for under 12, under 16, and under 18 at Ropak, Yaba, at the Lukpeju Basketball Court, and the Police College in Lagos. 21 games over 2 days. Fantastic. Under 12, under 16, under 18. So you can catch some tomorrow by 4 or on Saturday, at these places I just mentioned. See young kids doing a lot of things.
All right, so Femi promoting grassroots basketball there. That's what the future is all about. That's the show. But remember, you can keep talking to us on Twitter or channels_sports, and on Facebook or channels IFA Sports. On behalf of the ever dedicated sports team at Channels TV Sports Center in Lagos, Nigeria, I'm Austin Okonakpan. Sports is so much fun. So in everything you do, remember, keep talking sports. Bye for now.